Hey guys, Billy Jenkins here with Silver Creek Doodles. Today the update is about Olivia's litter and the waitlist. So we finally were able to go through her wait list. So we took the families when they were born, we took the families off of the bulk wait list, and whoever was interested in her litter, we put down under her as a tentative wait list. So then at like a week old, I start going through one by one and saying, hey, you've got the first spot. Give me, your top 3 puppies and, so we can go down the list. So that's what we do is when the puppies get about a week old, we start going through our wait list and seeing what the options are. If we have tuxedos, if we have solids, if we have males, females, what type of coat, stuff like that. We start going down it so people can have an idea. You don't have to pick your puppy yet, but you do have to give me an idea of what you're looking for. So I do have some families that pick per temperament, and that is amazing. And I thank you for that because that's what we really want. But, I also know that we produce those tuxedos. So if that's what you're here paying for, and you want to get on a tuxedo list and there's 3 tuxedo females, I want you to have a pick between those. I'm not gonna pick a solid puppy for you and say, well, this one's the best fit for your family. If the other ones will work, if the other ones aren't gonna be an issue with your family or gonna, if you have young kids, that are hyper or something like that, hyper, it's like talking about dogs. If they're active, if they're not really unruly, but if they're wide open all the time, we want to make sure that we have a puppy that can keep up with that. Or we make sure that you as the owner, or as the parent, are going to be able to be the referee. Kids, no running inside. Puppy will get time away and, in the crate while it's quiet time, stuff like that. So we're not going to talk about that exactly, but I do want to go ahead and show you where we're at and what's available, because we have some available puppies. So I'm gonna put it here as I go through my phone. So if you were able to, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this screen recorded. All right, so if you go to silvercreekgoldendoodles.com, .net, whatever, I have all those. The very top of that page, it says updates for upcoming litters. That also has, Olivia has 3 gorgeous female Goldendoodles available. We'll get to that. We don't know, we know 2 so far, but there's gonna be a 3rd one, but we don't know yet. We don't know what's gonna be left. And then we do have 1 dark caramel, Petite Aussiedoodle, so that's at Olivia's litter. But let's go ahead and go up to the top, hit that drop down, go to Goldendoodles, and then go to available puppies. So, and then we're gonna scroll, and you'll see Olivia, 24 pounds, Charles 32, and then we'll start going down. So you see yellow collar spoken for. So all the boys right now already have families. Yellow collar, blue collar, black collar, red collar are reserved. There is one thing, the family for red collar, they are just for temperament. So if he's not gonna be the exact puppy for them, he will become available, and I'm okay with that. But as of right now, he's reserved. So we'll keep going down. So green collar, she is definitely available. White collar, she's definitely available. So we've got pink, orange, and brown, and purple. So these are our 4 puppies where we will have 1, maybe 2 available. So let's go down to the very bottom. So as you can see the wait list here, our first person has first pick of pink, purple, and orange. We don't know yet. My families don't have to pick until 6 weeks old. That's after the vet exam, and that's after we kind of can see their temperament, some. And then our second family is for black or yellow male. But if you look down at number 7, they have the other one, black or yellow. So they're gonna take the one that's left. So those boys are spoken for. So we get to number 3, and we have purple, pink, and brown. So that's another purple and pink. So number 1 already had purple, pink, and orange. This family has a pick between purple, pink, and brown. So purple, pink, brown, and orange are in the choosings for them. Now we go down to number 4, blue collar spoken for, number 5, red. Now number 6, purple or pink if they're available. So we don't know yet if they're gonna be available. Number 1 and number 3 might pick purple and pink. you know, if they don't pick purple and pink and they pick other puppies, then this person might pick up that last puppy. So we're just gonna have to see how it plays out. Make sure that that family for number 6 still wants to kind of do that, because we've got another litter that's, you know, due in 2 weeks, which is Millie for the petite puppies, Millie and Kevin. So we already talked about number 7. So 8 and 9, white collars for sure available. Green collars for sure available. So number 10 will be the last female, which will be purple, pink, orange, or brown. So whoever is wanting to take that spot is gonna have to be happy with all 4 of those puppies. So I know that's kind of hard, but you know, it has to be happy with all 4 of those puppies. I will say our puppies' temperaments are fantastic. We might get 1 out of 50, which y'all seen green collar from Charlie's litter that I've posted before, and I said he was crazy. But he spent extra time here. He spent time under a strict hand. He went to a family, they love him. They already have doodles and they say he's awesome. So super excited about that it works out. You know, we're not gonna place puppies in homes with families that either we don't think has a strong enough hand or a strict enough temperament, either with kids to take care of the kids and take care of the puppy and do it together, because we've gotten return puppies like that. So we don't want to keep making those mistakes. So I don't want the families to get mad at me, but there might be some families that I'll say, this puppy's not right for you. You know, and we've got to make sure that we prepare the families, we prepare the puppies, we get everything how it's supposed to be. But anyways, we're talking about the wait list. Now, I put a number 11 spot on here. The reason I did that is if purple and pink are spoken for and our number 6 doesn't get a puppy, it opens up a spot. So that's if orange and brown aren't reserved. So it'll be orange and brown. So we are, you know, keeping a little bit of an open book here, because we don't know yet. And I don't make my families pick this early on. So, and I'm okay with that. You know, they don't have to. You know, we want to make sure they're healthy and we want to make sure that they're right for the family. So that is my website. That is how that works. So always look. So once we do videos here, I also want you to go to my website and make sure I don't have updated information from the time that I make the video and the time that you're watching the video, because there's always a possibility that someone's already reserved a puppy. So that's the way that it looks. That's the explanation of that wait list. I know it's a little difficult. The wait list is the hardest part of this whole process. So, you know, I do apologize for that, but I want to go ahead, get the puppies out. We're definitely going to show off white and green because they're available. This isn't a video of the litter update of every litter. It's just of the availability. So I'm gonna show a few puppies in here. The ones that are fully reserved, I'm not gonna pull out. Just we'll get to that in a few days, you know, once we're updating videos, but this is just for what's available. So let me go grab a couple puppies. All right, so our first family is picking between these 3. So we've got Miss Pink, we have Miss Orange, never done this with multiple puppies like this, and Miss Purple. So, you know, my family is actually having, because they already have a puppy from me, they're actually having me help them pick which one is best temperament. So just because of these colors, obviously they've got wonderful colors, but this is gonna be for the pick of temperament and how it's gonna do with their other puppy. So pink, orange, and purple. So when the family picks one of these, our next family's gonna pick one of these. So we've got pink, we got purple. One of these might be spoken for, but pink and purple, and they've added in Miss Brown. So she is a lighter color, but she's definitely got those abstract markings on her full nose, a little bit between her eyes and the top of the head. This family is also a rebuyer. So they're getting a second puppy from me, and they do like the lighter color. They have a darker one already. But we've got Miss Brown, purple or pink, or both. But these can be the options of what the next family picks from. So then our next pick will be just these two. So pink and purple if, well, one of them. If, well, or it could be both, I guess. If the first family picks orange and the next family picks brown, then they might have a chance between both of these. Now, if there's only one available, then they could have just one. But pink and purple, gosh, they're so cute. Maybe both, maybe one, or maybe none. If our first family and the second one for that order picks pink and purple, then both of these girls might be available. So we've got Miss Brown and we've got Miss Orange. So it does leave us a little bit confused what's to come, but this is our options and this is kind of what we're left with. So these are the girls and this is what we don't know yet, but I'm gonna go get Miss White and show you her and then Miss Green because those two are definitely available. So here is Miss White. She's got the perfect markings for our party girl. So she has both ears and both eyes. She has behind this ear, it goes on the shoulder and underneath that arm some. We've got that spot on the back and then the spot above her tail. So she's got markings that are great. Her color will darken, but look at her. This is Miss White and she is available. So remember, all of these puppies are non-shedding, wavy coated, and she's available for reservation. And lastly is Miss Green. So she does have white, like a shade of white on her chin. She does have a white chest, but otherwise she's solid. So she's more like a caramel color instead of that dark red, but that's okay. She's got the really dark pigment already. The spot on her nose will fill in. But this is Miss Green, again, non-shedding, wavy coated, and she is up for reservation. Well, that is it for Miss Olivia's litter. But one more. This is our Petite Aussiedoodle. They were born on the same day, so same age. He is a dark caramel, so he's gonna have a brown nose with those light green eyes or blue eyes if he takes blue after mom. But he has a white chest, on his neck some. He's adorable. So he has a wavy coat. He does have a chance of shedding mildly, but he could also be non-shedding, so mild to non-shedding. But he's petite. Mom is 18 pounds and dad is 10, so he should be between 10 and 18. So he is an F1B Petite Aussiedoodle, and he's also available for reservation. All right, so that's it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, text me. My number is here. But don't forget to contact me to see what's available. You can text me or call me or shoot me an email. That information is in the description. So just, if you have any questions, let me know. We've got availability. We've got upcoming litters that will have availability. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe link. Give us a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. We'll see you next time. Bye.